Okay. We tried to record like a few seconds ago. I don't know why they didn't do that. What's up, guys? It's your boy,
So,
Gnisma Skater, aka Jalen, because that's all the crap says on the Spotify and Apple podcast. We got my wonderful friends. We got our homie CJ,
what's up?
homie Carson,
Ew.
and we got ManRapper.
What's up?
All right, but before we get into this, is anyone playing anything new that they want to bring up?
Outriders.
Knockout City.
Yeah, I gotta give me a few weeks. Still waiting on something.
I don't think Knockout City.
I've been playing the PlayStation 5 version of Avengers, and I'm loving it. Like the controller makes everything.
I
better.
knew it. He would like it.
I really like it. It's really fun, and I've also been playing Yakuza Like a Dragon. Like my mini review is like really really nice. I like them both.
I tried to play Cyberpunk and it was not helpful.
I was gonna bring that up later, so hold that thought. I mean, give a mini review of Knockout City, man.
That's something that like an esports team should definitely like look into. A 3-on-3 private match, 10 hits, best out of 3. That game is amazing. Like imagine it's like Fortnite, but dodgeball, and you get to create your own characters. I branched out an idea earlier saying like they should do like 100 battle royale like Warzone or Fortnite. Just I mean I don't know.
Duke it out, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So to start this off, we're going to talk about Microsoft for like a hot minute. So guess what?
Right.
For starters, Microsoft is rebranding Xbox Live to Xbox Network.
It makes sense.
Like some people are like, what the heck? Like why make that like switch transition or whatever? It's gonna be like the same, but they're just rebranding it to that.
It makes sense though.
How so? Explain that. Explain why it makes sense.
They have Office, they have Windows, they have Explorer, they have. I think the reason they're doing network is because you can, with that one account, you can access a lot of things. And if that's why they're doing it. It makes sense. Now that Truman in mind, I don't know. They still haven't said anything about that yet, but I think if they're doing it to say, hey, yeah, you can do everything, it's fine. I don't mind it. If I need to type a Word document, that's cool.
I don't think that has to do with all that, but okay. So, another thing to bring up with Microsoft was they were looking into buying Discord.
They were.
Yeah.
Anybody want to go before me?
What?
Anybody want to go before me?
Carson, is there anything you want to say about that?
About Microsoft buying Discord?
Yeah. Well, thinking about buying Discord.
I don't know what that would really do for them. I mean, it's Discord.
All right.
All PC people usually have this just to play games and stuff on, but like, I think that if they want to really focus on something besides like, I don't really see how this could be that big of a deal because I mean, Xbox. If you have like an Xbox, for example, gaming app on here, there's already party stuff you can just join in through here through the app.
Exactly.
So there's no point in really buying Discord. It'd be just I mean, they already have enough money as it is, but it'd be kind of just a waste of money in general. Because the fact that I have an Xbox gaming app, I can talk to my friends through it.
Yeah, you can just do that on your phone too.
Yeah, that too. Like, there's no point in buying Discord at all. Just leave Discord the way it is.
What were you gonna say, CJ?
I'm just saying because I've heard this for years.
Wait. Do you think this is a good move?
Personally, it don't matter to me because most of the people I talk to on Xbox, I got their number, so it don't really matter to me. Like it really don't matter to me, right? So if I need them, I can just call them, start a group call. It don't really matter to me. I'm just saying, I've heard rumors that people said that they just hate the party chat. So I knew this was coming. I just didn't know when and what it was going to be.
Okay. Sorry. Go for it, ManRapper.
I say reasonable.
Okay. So
Yeah.
there's like a bunch of stuff we're gonna talk about because like we skipped last week. Our schedules just couldn't match up, but that's all good. So last week we had the Idea Xbox event where they showed off like a bunch of indie games and stuff like that. Only one game stands out to me out of all the things that they showed. And it's called Exo Mecha. It's kind of like it's like Titanfall mixed with Call of Duty mixed with like crap. I really wish I wrote down some specific notes about like how the game looked. There was something in particular that I really liked about it. I forgot what it was. Did you guys watch the event at all? But if you didn't, it's no big deal.
Indie games.
I think I might have heard. Oh no, Exo Mecha, isn't that like the? It's like all chrome, isn't it? Like all of the stuff in there's like metallic chrome or something, and it's not coming out till like when next year maybe or something.
Oh, and it has like Battlefield like elements too. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks like a Battlefield.
Like the world is like
element. I remember
destructive.
what you're talking about.
Everything is all futuristic. It looks so cool to me. Like
yeah, I'm seeing it. It looks interesting. Man. I will admit it.
Yeah, but this is like the first time in a while where Microsoft was like, "All right, guys, let's show you guys what we've been working on," you know.
But there's not really much. There's not really much they can really put out because everyone's waiting for Halo. That's
exactly.
It's just like, what can you put out? If Forza put another game out, cool. Maybe that'll grow some audience. But
Forza's very popular, though. I think they'd be fine if Forza got released.
Gears of War.
I'm saying,
no, dude, they're done with Gears of War. That story's so dried out now.
Well, yeah,
it's still very popular and played a lot, though. Still,
yeah.
So think about how long Halo's been going on. That's still popular, though. Although lots of people love Halo, lots of people love Gears of War. I think still the games are still going. They've been holding it on so far for like a while. It's on for a while.
It's kind of like how like Microsoft just keep using like the same IPs every year to like squeeze out like 4 games for their IP.
Because
like
nothing.
Like for example, I'm sorry, go for it, CJ.
I think this is the problem with Microsoft. I don't think there's enough games that people really care about. You can't grow a base behind certain games. Like Call of Duty is released every year. That's cool, but that's not strictly Microsoft. So it's just like, yeah, I could watch this from anything really. Microsoft can't do that. You don't have enough games to be like, hey, yeah, we're gonna do this because we worked on these projects. It's not. It's like, Halo, Forza, Gears of War. All right, nothing else. All right, cool.
Because chances are, actually, not even chances are, the new Halo was supposed to go on the original Xbox as well, and they scrapped that idea because they can't handle it.
They can't handle the pressure.
Exactly. Let me see. Is there anything? Okay, I think that's all with the Microsoft front. All right, so I want to talk about like the major like elephant in the room here. So Sony shut down PlayStation 3, PS Vita, and PSP stores. The digital stores.
No one really plays that stuff anymore. I'm not surprised.
Some people do.
Yeah, some people actually do.
That. The Vita, that's still up for debate. I know some people that love their Vita, so I don't know. But
I sure as hell traded in mine.
PS3?
No,
my PS Vita.
I still got my Vita. I still got my PS3.
Yeah, I still got my PSP.
There's still games on the PS3 that I would like to go back and play one day. Unless the if it didn't get remastered in PS4, it's not gonna get remastered in PS5. Which actually no, there's a possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this is what people are talking about. They said some people are saying, well, maybe because they're closing down the stores, maybe they're working on backwards compatibility. This is leading back with the whole Xbox thing. You can play original early 2000 Xbox games on your Series X and like full HD and all that good stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's a good thing because they stop. I don't.
It's old popular
I think-
games being brought back. I think people are going to be very happy because there are lots of old games I would love to see brought back.
For the
Yeah,
PS3,
but I think-
yeah, I would.
But I don't think because my thing with Microsoft didn't stop. They support some of them, but the store's not fully active
I could agree
on
with
certain
that.
consoles. So I don't know if they're like, hey, we're gonna scrap these from the store from these generations to say, hey, we're gonna go all the way backwards compatible.
I could agree with that because like the one game that stands out to me that's not on backwards compatibility still is Skate 2. You know, Skate 2
But
being the best one out of all 3 Skate games. That's kind of messed up. But I mean, but Sony actually cares about like their IPs. Well, I mean, some people saying Jim Ryan, you know, head of PlayStation, is just like bringing the company down to the toilet. So how do y'all?
But
Do y'all think Jim Ryan's like just destroying PlayStation?
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, I would say that.
see, I said that about both consoles, so yeah, no mind.
But I mean, it's like CJ, like you're so indifferent to the point where you're like not looking at like both sides. It feels like.
No, but it's just the fact that both, ever since the two main heads have stopped down, these new chairs have not done anything. It's like, hey, we're gonna wow you. It's just like, hey, what's here? I don't know. I just hate that. They could do it a little. They could do promotion a little bit better. Never mind. Just a lot of stuff they could do better.
All right. I'm just gonna hip hop here. You guys remember back in like 2011 when Cartoon Network was making like live action content?
Yeah. Flop.
You know, like
Oh,
Level
God.
Up, Out of Jimmy's Head,
Oh,
stuff like
God.
that. So they're bringing back live action content,
Oh,
even
dear.
though most people did not like it. The only shows that were good was Dude, What Would Happen and Destroy Build Destroy.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, that's the sad part about it.
It was, yeah. They could do it. I just don't know.
I mean, okay. Hole in the Wall was funny sometimes.
Yeah, but it
Oh,
won't be
it's actually
as
kind of good. I'll give him
funny.
that. It's kind of like a weird, like Family Feud type thing.
Like, they knew they was wrong for having like larger people participate on the show and the hole be really, really small. Like, you know, you're
But
wrong
that
for
was
that.
funny though. I mean, it was funny though. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it's funny.
Dang, CJ's ruthless.
Somebody
how do you,
6'1" trying to become an ant. Oh, I love that. That was funny.
so how do you guys feel about them bringing back live like content? Or it depends on what they do.
I don't know. This generation.
I don't know. There's been a flaw. They already ruined Ben 10 when they became real life. They ruined what else they ruined?
Talking about the
What are
movie.
Yeah, the live action
Yeah,
Ben 10 movie.
he's
They
talking
kind of ruined it.
about the live action movies.
Okay.
They ruined that. What else? What are the live action movies that they ruined? I'm trying to think of a name. But anywho, that's the main thing they. I mean, Destroy Build Destroy was a good show. I would say.
Yeah. Like I said, I mean, I liked Level Up, Destroy Build Destroy, Dude, What Would Happen. The only show I really, really didn't like was Brain Rush and Out of Jimmy's Head. That crap was trash.
I don't think
Dude, what would
anybody
happen?
very like that though. Did anybody? Because I hated Jimmy. I hated this shit. I hated Jimmy. I couldn't do it.
It was just so boring of a show.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone, but I liked it. But
All right.
Dude, what would happen?
So all right. Another elephant in the room is like we're now in April, which means the Mario 35th anniversary is now over. And Super Mario 3D All Stars is on eBay for thousands of dollars. And like all the major retailers, Walmart, GameStop, Target, Best Buy, Nintendo New York was told to take off all Super Mario All-Star copies off the shelves.
see, I don't.
I bought my copy digitally, my mom told me not to put this out there, but she gave away a copy to a friend of ours for free.
I mean, I get it, but I don't know why.
And this goes back to like, actually, CJ, I can actually answer your question. So they only made the game limited, was so like it made you feel like, man, I only have this much time to get the game. Once it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah,
right?
But still,
This is like we hear about Sony and Microsoft being so anti-consumer. That is very anti-consumer.
That sounds tone deaf, though. Not to be. It sounds tone deaf.
Okay, let me put it to you this way. Like, okay, Carson, let's just say, like, because right now you're playing Outriders. That's like that's like Square Enix being like, all right, guys, you have 6 months to get this game, or else we're pulling it off the shelves and off of the store. How would that make you feel?
I'd be kind of PO'd.
Exactly.
I
usually get the games like if I really are looking into it and they actually release the demo for it to play for a bit, and I play it and I actually kind of enjoy the demo. And I mean, there's a few things they could fix here and there, and they fixed them already. Then I mean, I get like the first day it comes out, so I guess I wouldn't really mind as much. But it'd be kind of bad for anybody else who wants to try it later on in the future.
How do you feel, ManRapper?
About
Nintendo just pulling this game off the shelves and like never bringing it out ever again.
I mean,
because they're gonna do this with more titles eventually, probably.
I mean, it probably could open up to other more opportunities for other games to shine. Since Mario's like the main focal point of their franchise, they giving other games a chance to reach that level.
So you're okay with like a game being released and being told you have 6 months to get this game?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get the game.
I mean, I did too. But like,
I didn't either.
Wait, wasn't that the game with the 3 Mario games?
Yeah.
I mean, that game was pretty laggy too.
The game was very buggy.
Yeah.
So I guess it is what it is at that point, because they're speculating because like they did a Mario 35th anniversary. The next one is Zelda, and man, if they do that, dang. All right, let's see what's next. Okay, so you guys remember how Reggie Fils-Aimé, the guy who used to run Nintendo for the North America Nintendo?
Yes.
Remember how he partnered with GameStop to like to help it?
Mm-hmm.
He just left.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. So GameStop wasn't going well for him, so he just bailed.
Yes.
I'm not surprised actually.
Nothing against Nintendo, but it's just
No, you mean GameStop? Nothing against GameStop.
No, nothing against Nintendo, because I think they should have stopped that partnership a long time ago with GameStop.
No, it's not. No, it's just him in general. He left Nintendo to help partner with GameStop. So this is on his own accord.
Yeah, that's stupid.
That's not gonna help their franchise at all.
Yeah, it's not helping them.
I'm sorry, that paycheck looking too good from Nintendo to go to GameStop. I'm sorry. I ain't got the patience for it. Nah.
Okay.
He got yes men around him. Nah, that don't sound right.
In other news, you can now buy a Tesla with Bitcoin. That's pretty interesting. I mean,
what Bitcoin? What? Oh god.
Like Elon Musk is really into like the whole cryptocurrency thing. I'm not sure if you guys follow his Twitter or not, because I sure do. I'm really interested to see what he has to say. But like he recently made it so that you could buy a Tesla with some Bitcoin that you have.
How many of y'all are in the stock?
I'm definitely not into the stocks.
Let me just explain something.
It's such a confusing scene.
Let me just explain something real quick. To buy a price of Bitcoin.
Yeah.
I checked this Friday. So
okay.
Yeah.
Enlighten me.
But it cost $1 million to get in the Bitcoin. To get one stock of Bitcoin.
Terrell, why say yeah like that?
I'm just agreeing with CJ.
Oh, okay.
It costs too much.
But I mean, it like one Bitcoin is worth like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I mean, like, And like the average Tesla costs around like 50 to 40,000, and if you want it souped up, it's like 77,000.
Yeah,
So that's how I know.
But if
This man really wants
I'm,
a Tesla. In case not,
but if
dude,
I'm
that doesn't tell you anything. I don't know what's gonna tell you. This man wants a Tesla.
Yeah, I'm just saying if I'm gonna take an asset and make it a liability, I'm not using Bitcoin to do it. That's just
so you don't so you wouldn't trust that business model?
no. I don't. I know people can go crazy over Teslas, even though they got like a crash record that's crazy. I'm just saying I wouldn't take that money from stock to. I just wouldn't do it.
Okay. Okay. So remember how like last week, sorry, the week before last week, we was talking about how like how our games are getting like bigger for no reason. So
Call of Duty is definitely one of them.
Well, I was gonna bring that up actually. So Fortnite, so Fortnite figured out how to like reduce their game size, and all they have to do is like license that out so Call of Duty could like figure out how to reduce like Warzone. You know what I mean?
Not doing that. They're not doing
Because
that.
they reduced Fortnite by so much, and as you know, like, I mean, I haven't played Fortnite in a while, but isn't like the map like pretty big?
I think by now, yeah.
So yeah, like if the map is really really big and everything, like if they can figure out how to reduce it, anyone can. So I feel like Activision and like Activision, all of them need to figure out how to reduce Warzone. Because Warzone is very fun.
That's not gonna happen. Because the main reason Activision, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
What's the point? Wait, what does Activision have to do with reducing Warzone?
Because they're greedy. They're not gonna do it.
What? That has nothing to do with space.
Yeah, because people have been asking in different circles. People have been asking for them to shrink the size. They're not gonna do it.
Seize your logic.
If they would have done Black Ops 3 the same way, because we were asking for it to be smaller.
Bro, there should be no reason why that Call of Duty is the biggest game on my PlayStation.
Yeah, and
plus it has nothing to do with greed at all, CJ. I don't get where you're getting the greed from.
Because I think that's all they're going for at this point. Because of
greed, as in money. Because
yeah,
what does that to do with the space though?
Because they want people to get more and more space, which I don't have no problem with. But
I don't like the fact I have to force myself to delete a game while I'm still playing it just because Call of Duty want to have an update, a mass update.
But I don't know. Because I've just seen people ask for it.
CJ, Greed's not gonna do anything. If anything, they get more money and everything. They get more people to buy their game if they made it less like big of a game.
Because all Epic Games has to do is like license out the code that they made.
It has nothing to do with greed.
And just apply it to Warzone or like any other Call of Duty to reduce it. Because I had to delete Dead Ops Arcade, which I didn't even know what that was. I deleted that so I could have more space to like download the games I wanted to play. But it's all because of Call of Duty. That's like the biggest holdup.
Activision got to want to do it.
Biggest game on my console.
I don't think they want to.
But they did it.
When did they do it?
They literally every Call of Duty, but since the PS4. Okay.
Hold on a sec. All right, I'm back. But like CJ. I don't think you understand. It's a bad thing to like have like, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games installed, and Call of Duty is the biggest one. When I could download 4 extra games at the same amount of gigs.
I know what you're saying, but I don't know why. I have this hint that Activision just does not care. That's my problem with Activision. As a company,
what makes you say they don't care? Is my question though.
Because people been asking since Black Ops 2.
What?
In different circles, people have been asking for them to make the game smaller.
Black Ops 2 didn't have a Warzone or anything, dude.
Black Ops 2 was like 40 gigs.
Yeah, no, it never was that big.
Yeah,
it never was like 100-some gigs.
Yeah, but people were still complaining about it. I'm just saying that
I never heard anybody complain about Black Ops 2. Everybody loved Black Ops 2.
they loved it, but some people were complaining about the storage size of it. And I don't know why, but
Wow, it's 40 gigs. Assassin's Creed's more than that.
I don't know. I just been hearing people say that. I don't know why, but I just think if you're Activision, you have people in their in their own circles that are like, hey, y'all think this is too big? Yeah, let's go run this up the chain and see what they think about it. I just think because if they cared, they would have done it by now. That's just how I see it. Because the new Call of Duty is already made, from what I know.
Bro, Call of Duty Black Ops 2 was 10 gigs.
Yeah, I don't know. Some people said it's been
dude.
Weird.
Dude, Modern Warfare is what made people question like the size of games.
Yeah,
no, it wasn't.
Yeah, that was the first.
Yes, it was, dude. Dude, Modern Warfare was so huge when Warzone came out.
It was.
And then every time there was an update, go for it, ManRapper.
The game got bigger. I was running out of space.
Okay, well, I got.
So you don't think that's a problem?
You asking the wrong person because I played one game through and tried to beat it all the way through before I download another. You asking the wrong person.
Yeah, it's because you put only 1 hour in Cyberpunk, which I mean, in hindsight, that's probably a good thing. But that's besides the point.
Now.
But I put a
okay. Let me rephrase that. Then you only put like at least like 2 hours in Ghost of Tsushima. That game is almost like perfect.
I put at least 5 hours in the Counter-Strike, another 4 hours into Little Hope. I haven't touched Siege in a while, so I'll give you.
Yeah, but you put like 1,700 hours in Siege though.
And then the Division 2, I put hours into that.
Okay, we're gonna move on from there.
That's all I'm saying.
So guys, Spider-Man No Way Home just got done finished filming, so I guess we're gonna expect a trailer in like 5 months.
Yeah, probably. I see a trailer in late May, early June.
Probably. Oh, during Comic-Con. That's a good idea, ManRapper. That's like Comic-Con time. And we got a release date for Black Adam, July 26, 2022. Dr. Fate is going to be in it. That's going to be really cool.
That is true. I can wait for that.
And we also got an announcement for Rick and Morty season 5.
Hey, my boys.
I'm excited for that too. ManRapper, you should also check out Solar Opposites on Hulu. It's pretty funny.
Okay.
Okay, so since we're talking about like movies, there's a Ghost of Tsushima movie in the works.
What?
About Warner Brothers?
And the same guy no, I don't know. And no, it's gonna be by Sony, so it might go to HBO. So yeah, most likely on HBO Max. Anyways, and it's the same guy, the same guy who's directing that. He also directed John Wick 1, 2, and 3. So we already know what kind of movie we're gonna get.
I do tell people what
it's gonna be. It's gonna be an action-packed samurai movie. How do y'all feel? Because I really, really like the game.
I mean, I still gotta finish the game.
All right, Carson, what do you think?
I don't really know a whole lot, but when it comes, I'm very skeptical about this now because of the fact that it's kind of like another video game movie thing going on. And I mean, I think we can all agree, not a whole lot of video game movies have been made the best. For example, Monster Hunter is one of them. Think about that for a sec. We have Assassin's Creed. Even I admit, I'm a big Assassin's Creed fan, but I do not like how they really did that movie. And plus the fact that we're getting a Netflix show about it at some point, I'm kind of skeptical about that still too. There are a few other ones I'm trying to remember I can look up a few more, but like not a whole lot of video game movies from the past have really done well when it comes to movies being an adaptation to it.
Yeah, ManRapper and I were talking about Mortal Kombat. I was like, I'm just gonna skip that one.
Unless they're like comics. Yeah, no, the Mortal Kombat one is already, I'm not even probably gonna watch it at all. No offense, but like they did it so bad. Not bad, but they did it so wrong with lots of things. They already messed up about a whole bunch of things.
Yeah, they can have that.
But I
I'm not
mean,
watching.
I mean, like the like PlayStation Studios is really gonna like be full on board on this, just like the Uncharted movie. Have you guys noticed we haven't had a trailer for that yet, and filming still like is like literally done?
That's a blessing.
Yeah, we probably
That's
get
a
one at
blessing.
probably get that in Comic-Con.
That is
Probably.
a blessing. Thank God.
So
Watch
see,
it be
if the trailer be really really good, you're not gonna watch it still.
I'll try, but if the trailer turn out bad like I think it's gonna turn out, yeah, I'm good.
Watch it be like the #1 movie in America.
Hell no.
#1 movie in America.
Game in America.
Probably not.
It ain't the #1 game in America. I know it ain't gonna be the #1 movie in America.
No, dude. I'd be calling bull when it comes to be like #1 movie in America, because like, do you know how many movies got #1 movie in America? That's just because so many people go into the movie theater to see that particular movie. The first movie that comes to my mind is Spider-Man 3. #1 movie in America. Go see Spider-Man 3.
Well, granted,
#1 movie in America. Let's go see Toy Story 3.
Some movies deserve it. I haven't seen Toy Story 3. I'm not justifying that.
Don't watch it.
Don't watch it.
But some movies I can understand.
Toy
Like
Story
what?
should definitely stop.
Like
after the
what,
second
CJ? Like what?
Yeah,
You better chill.
Has anyone ever seen The Great Gatsby?
Bro, you talking about that old movie, bro?
No, you talking about the one with Tobey Maguire and Romeo. What's his name?
Yeah, but I can't.
You ain't know his name. What's his name?
I don't know his last name. I don't remember his last name.
I'm looking it up.
Because I know if I look it up, I'm gonna find the original Great Gatsby.
Okay, but like, let me see. It's a list of.
Wait, the movie's not old. It came out 2013.
Yeah.
Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking about now.
I forgot
that was #1 when it first came out.
I liked the movie that he was in called The Gangs of New York. That was a good movie.
When he got shot in the head.
No. He didn't get shot in the head in that one.
Oh, it was another movie. He got shot in the head. I'm just so used to him dying in a lot of movies.
Yeah, no, in that movie he didn't die. That movie he didn't die. Anyway, continuing on though, but video game movies, in my opinion, I don't think this is gonna do well because not a whole lot of video game movies really do well in general. Unless they're like comic book type movies, or like for example, it's Marvel and DC. Because Marvel, we get lots of good video games from Marvel like type games, and then you have very good comics. They also have very good movies though too. So
I came across a Wikipedia. Wikipedia is like good for general knowledge. So like, someone broke down like #1 films of each month in 2019. So the month of January of 2019, Aquaman was #1.
Okay.
Number two is The Upside, and #3 the movie Glass.
Okay, Upside. I can understand.
And then February, #1 movie of that month, Lego Movie 2. Then it goes Alita Battle Angels. Alita wasn't that good.
That was #1 movie in America.
Upside, I know why.
#1 movie in August, Fast and the Furious, Hobbs and Shaw.
That movie was amazing.
Bro, it beat Good Boys, bro. Good Boys is #2 on the August list.
Bro, Hobbs and Shaw was amazing.
I still haven't seen it. I refuse to.
I seen some of it. It was funny.
I'm done with the whole Fast and the Furious franchise. I'm just done.
See, I can't.
Well, they're making
wait.
another one.
I'll wait for this next
They need to
movie.
stop.
I'll be with you. I need to see what happened to Han. I'm sorry. Whatever happened to Han, I'm good. But
Oh yeah, Han does return.
Hey, ManRapper, you won't guess what number one movie in November was.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong tab. Number one movie in December was Frozen 2.
that makes sense.
And look, Frozen 2 beat Star Wars Rise of Skywalker, and I understand.
I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah,
I ain't surprised by that either.
I would say
Ben
I was.
Solo.
And swallow.
What are you doing here? Okay, in other news. So Back 4 Blood got delayed to October. I was really looking forward to that game. That was supposed to come out like in June. But I mean, like everything else, delays need to happen so the game can be the best it can be.
No, you realize that now?
CJ, shut up.
You realize that now?
No, I didn't just realize that, dude. It's
Okay.
at a point where delays is just like, what the heck?
Okay. I'm just saying, because I
yeah.
said this for Cyberpunk, and I still stand by it.
Yeah, so that was the only reason why I was going to bring up Cyberpunk. So, ManRapper, actually, hold up before I say what I was about to say. So, like, there was like a giant patch list of all the things they fixed in Cyberpunk. And ManRapper, tell us and the audience your experience with Cyberpunk in the last 24 hours.
Hold on.
I had to put that back in the library because I tried to play it. I still couldn't get out the door. I was still lagging. I was walking through a black screen. Like this is a particular mission. I guess. Well, no, I'm not gonna spoil it because I don't think. Actually, no, I don't care. I had to find Evelyn.
Yeah.
And then that chip in your head, so you're already glitchy as it is. And with all the other aspects and all the whole black screen, me not walking out the door, or anything was making the game worse. So I had to delete the game again.
And notice, guys, the game is still not in the PlayStation Store.
It's not gonna be there for a while, I think.
I'm not playing the game until it goes to the PlayStation Store. I just made that conclusion. I don't care what's going on, man.
I'm not playing that game until the PS5 version come out.
You said, what was your problem?
Am I the only one here that actually beat the game?
Black screen. I couldn't walk out the door. I was already on a mission where I'm glitchy as it is. I'm walking past people. I was supposed to find some brain dance or something like that, and the guy's not even selling it in the store. I'm just like, oh my gosh.
Let me tell you something. I think they screwed you over.
How? I think they screwed all three. Well, except for Carson because he actually beat the game.
Oh, I haven't got a PS2 as a
Okay.
first gen too
So it
from when it
says
first came out. Mine's really weird how it works, I guess.
So it said in the fix notes, because I'm reading the fix notes, it says it fixed an issue where civilians could actually run into a building or just, I guess, walk around and in general react, and they would act normally. They said they were acting incorrectly, so I'm assuming they would act normally now.
I ain't knows that at all.
Bro, he couldn't even leave the room.
Yeah, I can't leave.
Oh,
So,
wait.
no, you're staying here now.
CJ, none of that matters if he can't leave the room.
I'm just saying. I think they just toying with you.
I delete the game, so.
I delete the game.
Because all of these updates, that's the one thing I don't see. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's a lot of passion, but it's not there.
It's like
No,
it's like, bro, if they made like the game like
The trailer?
if they made the game like a lot better, we wouldn't be going through this. And chances are, dude, this game was supposed to come out this time last year, and that game would have been broken so bad. Oh,
it would have overheated your PlayStation.
dude.
Yo, was anybody flying off the map? Because that was an issue too.
Yeah, I had that issue.
Yeah, I
but it
had that
didn't bother me.
issue.
You guys had issues?
Yeah, I'm still having issues.
Bro, Carson's like that dude from We Are the Millers when they was talking about getting paid to like smuggle the drugs. Carson's over here like, you get paid?
You guys having issues?
He's like, you guys had issues?
Am I the only one here that isn't having issues?
It's like, man, they knew this crap was happening, man.
One other question: did anybody's car gets misplaced?
Yes.
The car blows
Okay.
up.
No, they said
Your
the car
car
gets
blew
misplaced.
up.
They
Yeah,
I
said- they
haven't
said they
experienced
blew up.
anything
They said
like that.
misplaced.
Yes.
They said
Yeah. Sometimes like when you call your car, it doesn't like get to
Show
you.
up.
Really?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you had GTA
Mine's
issues?
fine.
Oh, dude, I have a clip on my Twitter where like I
I
couldn't
haven't
find
got
my.
a PS4, man.
Oh no! Like I have a clip on my Twitter. I summoned my motorcycle, and like it said it was right next to me, but then I walked right up the street, and then the motorcycle spawned on top of a car. So
I'ma say
the car just like poofed up along with the motorcycle, and I was like, oh no, bro.
I'm gonna say something that's gonna be messed up because it's your favorite brand. So it was like the Tesla that couldn't get it past the graveyard.
Huh?
I talk about the
I
mission.
don't
Are you talking about the
Okay.
mission where? Are you talking about the mission where you have to take all the cars and put them back where they go? Only
you
one.
mean
Only one of those cars glitched for me. Carson, I think you know what side quest I'm talking about.
Repeat that what you said there again?
CJ, you talking about the mission where you had to bring back the cars that like went rogue?
Oh, that?
Is that what you're talking about, CJ? Or are you talking about something else?
TJ.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Yeah, what's up, Otto?
I think
Yeah,
Were you talking about that? Or were you talking about something else?
hold on.
Can you hear us? I guess not.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Hear me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I say that was because it was. I don't know. So it made news. It was. I'm talking about that mission, but it was also news that somebody's Tesla was at a graveyard. They tried to call that car. That car wouldn't move. It said a person was right there.
Okay, I never heard of that before.
Me neither.
Hold on, I'm gonna look this up.
See me tell me like how the,
You said it was at a
the car
graveyard?
was there? The car was there.
Yeah, he was
but
beside
it
a
wasn't there.
graveyard. Yeah, he said a person was right beside the car.
That's
You know,
weird.
I never had any problems with the game so far. I've only had maybe like one or two
I-
glitches and like one crash ever.
Are you talking about like the autopilot of a Tesla car detected a ghost in a graveyard?
Yeah, that.
I did see that though. It picked up something that wasn't there, and it seemed like it was a human. But like,
I still can't walk out that door in Cyberpunk.
Yeah, I
Snake
think
can't
they-
walk out a door.
yeah, I'm looking at the video now, CJ. I see what you're talking about, but that has nothing to do with that though. I mean, I don't
Nothing to
know.
do with Cyberpunk right now, dude.
Okay, in other news, Kojima Productions is working on a new game. It's kind of like it you know, it's the same guy who made like Death Stranding, but he's taking like a more horror approach. He said he's been watching a bunch of horror movies lately, so he wants to like create like a horror game. Personally, I didn't like Death Stranding all that much. You know, ManRapper got bored of me like watching me play it because all you're doing is just making deliveries. What was the greatest
Basically-
story behind it? I don't know, dude.
They're basically friggin' crazy UPS or FedEx people. That's what you
Exactly.
are. You're basically just playing FedEx or UPS in like advanced mode.
And carrying a baby the whole time.
Yeah, you have to have a baby with you.
And bro, you have to rock the baby too and everything.
Can't even shoot the people that's attacking you or nothing. You just gotta run from them.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you get
That
blood
makes no
grenades
sense.
eventually.
You can do
Unless you
what?
play
You
Let's
get
it's a horror game like Outlast where you can't attack. That shit can make sense though. I kind of like that.
you get blood grenades eventually to throw at the people that's trying to kill you.
That's it.
Hey,
That game is lame.
it won so many awards.
I don't
Wow.
like it.
I don't know how, but hey, CJ, you're gonna like this announcement. CJ?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so Amazon is making a new studio for AAA games. Sorry, and making a AAA game with the same developers as Rainbow Six Siege.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, that worries me. That worries me because I played on the game for 4 years. That work. That's.
Come on, man. It's Amazon we're talking about here.
Yeah, I don't care. I've been waiting 4 years for a game. I'm worried this ain't gonna turn out the way it need to turn out.
Oh no, Rainbow Six Quarantine is still happening. Sorry, Parasite.
They said 4 years. They said the same thing 4 years ago.
No. They didn't say a release date.
Yeah, they did.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
They said later that fall. It didn't come up that fall.
No.
Well, you gotta deal with the delays, man.
I mean, you guys, even if so, there's delays.
Yeah, that's not making me feel comfortable. I trust Amazon as a company, but I don't know.
I thought you said you don't trust Amazon.
I don't really order offline much, but Amazon as a company, I know that's legit. The game, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I mean, I can understand why you wouldn't trust their new gaming studios because it's Amazon we're talking here.
Exactly. Literally Amazon Prime. Hey, you should get Amazon Prime. Okay, you get Amazon Prime. Well, I want to watch this movie. Okay, you gotta pay $3.99 to watch it. Well, making it a streaming service. You can't even watch the movie. You have to pay.
Where did they drop your packages off at though?
At your house, in front of your door,
or at the school post office.
Yeah.
See, that's still better than me. They leave mine in a bush.
What?
Are you sure that one on FedEx? Or like
my bush?
Your bush.
No.
I guess they're trying to hide it.
They need to get fined. It's just that simple. But I mean, people are talking about Amazon Luna, like to compete with Google Stadia or Game Pass. And it's just like, man, what are you guys gonna do?
Flop.
Exactly.
Because if you charge us extra just to watch movies on your streaming service, what you gonna think Luna's gonna do?
Like, how much is it for going to be for a game?
Who knows?
All right, this is the last thing I want to bring up. So, you guys remember how Ben Affleck was supposed to direct a Batman movie?
Yeah.
So some news came out about that Batman movie. Y'all gonna be pissed.
What?
So, okay, so check this out. So the movie would have had Batgirl, right?
Batgirl.
Batgirl.
Yeah.
You talking about the new Batman with Robert Pattinson?
No, Batgirl.
I know you're saying. Are you talking about the Batman movie with Robert Pattinson?
No. Like the Ben Affleck Batman was gonna have a movie.
Yeah, he's supposed to have a movie after the Flash movie.
Yeah, his own separate movie.
Yeah, his own separate movie. So it would have had Batgirl in it.
Yeah.
And it would have had Deathstroke, and Deathstroke would have done something to make like Batman like scared. So like it would have been like a really interesting dynamic because we never seen Bruce be scared of anything.
So it's like is the Batman Death to Family?
We don't know, man. Like that idea was scrapped. So how do y'all feel?
What?
What? Okay. You want me to go? Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
The Justice League or Batman v Superman, he said that he's been Batman for 20 years. So
yeah,
I suspected to be a Batgirl to be his next sidekick or another Robin. And last time you did see Batman kind of scared if you haven't played Arkham Knight, where Joker was like his subconscious. I guess he was scared of Joker, is what I'm taking from it. I mean, I don't mind that. Yeah. Maybe
he was just more or less annoyed and kind of freaked out the fact that he was in his head.
Yeah. Maybe Deathstroke met up with Scarecrow with some scary gas or whatnot. We don't know how the plot of the movie is going to be, actually.
No, so the reason why Batman would have been scared of Deathstroke is because, one, he never met him before, and number two, he would have outbested him in combat. So it would have resulted in him getting a sidekick, and that would have been the premise, one of the premises of the movie. But the movie was scrapped as because Ben Affleck didn't want to be Batman no more. But I think he probably changed his mind after the Snyder cut.
Yeah, he says it's gonna be Batman after the Flash movie.
So how do you feel, Carson? Because you sounded really surprised.
About what, the movie being canceled, or like
Yeah, the
filming it?
movie being scrapped. Yes.
I think that's maybe they could figure something else, like how the idea works. Because
He said figure
I'm
something
not
out.
saying it's bad. The reason I'm surprised is because the fact that, have you ever heard Batman really being scared?
I mean, they one took a different dynamic with it, man. Because think about it, he never met Deathstroke at the time, and Deathstroke would have probably
That's
beat
what I'm
him up.
saying, though. Like, think about
He would have. It would have been like no contest. Deathstroke would have won the fight.
Maybe he met Deathstroke for the first time in that movie, and Deathstroke completely obliterated him.
Exactly.
To the
That was
point he
gonna be
got
the premise.
scared. Yeah. Which makes Batman scared to fight. It's as much villains that Batman fought. Come on, he fought Killer Croc. Now, who looks more scary than that, him or Deathstroke?
I think Deathstroke is more terrifying, honestly.
I think Deathstroke might
He's
be a
my
little more.
favorite character.
I think Deathstroke would have been a little bit more scary, honestly.
Killer Croc is literally bloodthirsty.
Bruh,
Yeah, but
if I had a choice, I'd rather take out like Deathstroke with because I would die very quickly. But like Killer Croc would have been like eating me alive and crap, dude. I'd rather fight Deathstroke.
That's what I'm saying. It's more terrifying. He's more terrifying. He's not trying to eat you.
He took on Bane, and you know what Bane did to Batman?
He broke his back.
yeah, but Bane won't really that scary though. I don't.
Bane is just a freaking walking steroid.
Yeah.
Killer Croc is a literal like monster thing walking around. Deathstroke is an assassin. I'd rather take a chance at fighting Deathstroke, in my opinion, because of the fact that
I'd rather fight that.
Because of the fact that, I mean, think about it. You have Killer Croc, who's basically a giant living crocodile man. We also have King Shark. Think of King Shark.
Yeah, they got King Shark.
Shark repellent.
Really?
Shark repellent.
Like, I wouldn't want to deal with that guy.
I definitely want to deal
chances with an
with
assassin who can kill me in a million different ways and deal with a guy who wants to try and eat me, possibly, or rip me to shreds.
And then you have people like the Joker, who's just a lunatic who just do stuff to kill you, like
or mess with your family for funsies.
Yeah, and laugh about it.
It's not a bad thing, though.
He laughs about it to your face.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing.
The thing is, though, Killer Croc's my favorite character, but I would not want to fight him.
I think the only Batman villain that I could reasonably fight and win is probably Penguin. That dude ain't menacing at all.
What, Black Mask? Yeah, Black Mask. Yeah, Penguin. You got the.
Oh no, dude, Black Mask. Black Mask got some goons, bruh. With Tommy guns, dude. Like Black Mask goons, bruh, got Tommy guns and crap, bruh.
What's that dude in the pig mask who's also a Batman villain?
He's a main villain to Red Hood, I think, or you usually mess with him usually. But I know who you're talking about. I don't remember his name though, but I know who you're talking about. He has a butcher knife basically, and he's a kind of big belly man.
Oh man, I almost forgot, guys.
Oh, I'd rather fight the Riddler, to be honest.
Oh yeah,
yeah, he's got a cane.
Yeah, he got a cane. But yeah, guys, I forgot to bring up we saw the Suicide Squad trailer.
That's pretty cool.
Dang it! Oh, you guys didn't see it yet?
I did.
I didn't even know they had a trailer.
What did you think, Carson?
Interesting.
Yeah, it looks very interesting.
I liked it. I think it's gonna be better than the first one.
Exactly.
And see, they have more people, and they actually have the original sort of Suicide Squad. King Shark's in it. He was a part of the Suicide Squad in the first place.
Will Smith's in it?
Nope.
No.
Thank God. Amen. That'll bless him.
CJ, you need help. Will Smith did a good job. I think you were psychotic. You think he didn't.
I did take him serious. I can't take Will Smith serious.
I can't take you seriously.
I know, but I can't take Will Smith serious.
I mean, honestly, everybody has an actor like that. I can't take Tom Hanks seriously. In every single movie he's in, I'm just gonna be thinking about Woody saying what he's saying.
I always think of Forrest Gump whenever I think of Tom Hanks.
Jenny.
It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. We all have that thing, but I seriously think though, really, we need to really think about how Will Smith really did as Deadshot. He did a good job.
He did an amazing job.
Yeah.
Did an okay job. I don't know. I just feel like there's somebody else.
Okay, then who are you casted as Deadshot then?
Jason Statham.
What?
Oh god, it's a lot of people. Just a lot of people I put above him.
You said Jason Statham.
Yep.
What did he say?
That. Hey,
Oh, you talking about the dude from? So he was in Hobbs and Shaw, The Meg. Okay, wait. Give me a movie I've seen of his, please. That's on this list.
Did you ever see Red? Nah, he went in Red. You ever seen Transporter?
Okay, yeah, there we go. I see the Transporter. London, yeah.
London Has Fallen.
Yeah, I just took him more
The
seriously.
Italian
I take him
job.
more serious.
Oh snap! I didn't mean to click on that. Yeah, I don't know, CJ. I don't know about Jason Statham.
They could have done. I think because they could have did even Eddie Murphy, and I think that would have been funnier.
What the heck? No!
No! That's not the point of
funny,
being
but
funny.
You did not just say
Deadshot's
Eddie
not
Murphy
a
for
funny
Deadshot, bro.
character. Deadshot's not supposed to be a funny
Bro,
character.
you did not just say Eddie Murphy for Deadshot, bro. I'm gonna give you one chance to take that back.
No, it's just hell. They could get Dave
CJ.
Chappelle. He's bald. It's happening.
CJ.
You said Chappelle?
Okay, no.
Yeah.
Think for a second here. Use your brain here, real quick. For
Use
one
your
thing,
brain.
Deadshot's not a funny character.
I know he's not supposed to be.
So
Yeah.
why are you trying to get? Oh my god.
You did
But the
not.
line's gonna hit different.
You did.
It's not funny to have
You did
him
not.
in it.
You did not just say Dave Chappelle, bro. You did not. You
He's
did
not
not, bro.
supposed to
I'm
be
sorry.
funny.
I'm not
They
trying to
should
give
give
him
him
that.
one
Like, that's
liner.
just dumb. That's really dumb. No offense, CJ. That's really like the dumbest thing.
They gave him these one-liners that just weren't funny. But
That's
it's like
Eddie Murphy.
Bro, all he said in the movie was, I want my daughter to go to Gotham University, and what are we, some kind of Suicide Squad?
Yeah, no, he's not supposed to.
That's all he said, bro.
He's not
He
supposed
read
to.
that from the script. Eddie Murphy would have found a way to make that funnier.
He's not supposed to be funny.
Okay. You know what? We're gonna stop right here.
Oh my lord.
Eddie Murphy. Dave Chappelle.
All right. Who wants to promote the Spotify and Apple Music? It's our Apple Podcast. Go. If you guys want to keep listening to us, please go on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts.
Oh my god.
And if you enjoy our content, because this is also going on YouTube as well, please like, comment, and subscribe. CJ, you lost your rights to say something to the audience with that statement.
Why?
Because
Why?
you don't realize how dumb that sounds. Carson,
Carson, we got options.
No, we're stopping. We're stopping right here.
Out of
Carson,
everybody, why Eddie Murphy
would
and
have
Dave
options.
Chappelle?
no, we're gonna talk about this later. Carson, is there anything you want to No, Carson, is there anything you want to say to the audience before we leave?
Use
Oh
logic, actual logic.
my.
ManRappers, is there anything you want to say to the audience?
Eddie, what? Everybody.
Hey, that's what he has to say.
Oh, follow me on Twitch, Terrell DR.
All right, I'll put it in the description. All right, guys. That concludes our podcast, and we'll see you next time.
My.
CJ.